So can I get everybody's, just for a quick second, sorry. Yeah, that's great. We can record. We have a new system that we're using to record meetings.
Okay.
System. We are not going to be live, will not be published live, for recording through a new.
Okay.
So kind of bear with us for a second as we
Okay.
make sure we get. Are we recording? All right,
So how
so
close do we have to be to this mic?
you're good where you're sitting. Yep, that green light's on, you're gonna get picked up. So don't whisper anything you don't want public.
Oh, no, it's too late.
So with that, you are,
Okay. Welcome to the January 26th of the Airport Advisory Committee. Today is January 26th at 6 p.m. City Council. Ian Morcott's present, Richard Buxton. Paul is absent. William James, AJ Lewis, Steve Mulberry, and Martin Pike are all present. Welcome, Scott.
Also, Councilman McCarthy is here.
Oh, hello. Okay. Minutes from the July 21st and August 25th. Any changes?
No changes.
No changes. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion to approve the minutes for
AJ.
July and August.
And who will second it?
second.
Martin. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion carries. So both the minutes are passed. 3 minutes for people in the audience who would like to speak.
They're all hot. They're all hot. Anywhere you want to sit. Everywhere.
It's a hot seat.
Ed Thompson. Full safety concerns. Happy collision approach path indicator lights. And out. Sometimes I come on for about 30 seconds. You know, it's built that hangar. Those lights are important. Light attract. They won't come in here. That piece. If our day. Heard about rocks on the taxiways, the run-up areas. Particularly Bravo taxiway. Bravo taxiway. Stand has got lots of rocks. Probably the worst place to have them. Prop. Weather station, getting bad information. Out at the airport last week, before last actually. They did 8 of them station reporting. Broadcasting that. Even on the phone line, when I called in the phone line, it said 40 miles. It's given bad information and on talks when nobody asks for it. Discussion. That information is unstable. Trying to make decisions. Can't do it. It's a quarter mile in Boise. Coming to Mountain, probably not hey, but I'm flying, you don't necessarily know. So things that will help with that is camera. 5 years ago, we had camera on this field. So visibility was an issue. Called up the camera. See for yourselves. So don't cost very much. People have them at their houses now for what? That's very good. Not hard to do. Reach. Place them in your camera somewhere where we just have a windsock. And because somebody suggested that. Fits.
Thank you, Ted. Anybody else? All right. Moving on, department heads. Anything from the city?
Like me to address the issues at this point?
If it's about the radio frequency, let's hold for that
Okay.
agenda item.
I have that one, and then I know that JB has a couple updates, correct? Or do you want me to take those? Sure. Okay, so the JUB sent me a couple of different things. Two of them I'll bring up later, but one that is worth noting is that the city hangar, the steel package for that has been ordered, and construction is expected to begin late February, early March. That's for the city hangar that we're going to be building. And then we are currently anticipating through JUB, obviously, that we will go out for bids for the CIP project this year, which is the seal coat and crack fill for the parking areas out there. And then they anticipate construction will begin after fire season in September. So those are the two that I would bring up prior to your old business. I got it all, right? I know I skipped the two, but
Okay. Anything on the, so let's move on. FAA funding. Anything else? That was all blended in.
yeah, that was kind of blended into that one. I don't have any. Thing is on positive path from what I'm hearing from JUB. As far as FAA funding, yeah, so we're good.
Okay. BLM seat bait in it.
So if I could make a recommendation, the BLM seat base, and this is again from the project's finished. The only thing that's left to do as far as the actual BLM base construction project is paperwork closeout.
Okay.
So if I could make a recommendation, we could close that one because not going to be another update on it.
Cool.
I've met, we did the final punch. The BLM is ecstatic about it. They love that building. They're super happy with everything that's going on out there, and I think it's going to be a good fit. I would recommend we close that one out.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's take that off. And then last but not least, radio frequency that came before the city council.
That did come before the city council, and we do have a councilman here that was present. Principal McCarthy wasn't on there yet, but it went to vote, and the council decided not to move forward with changing the frequency or adding a frequency here. The direction that we were given by Councilman Brennan was to look at terminating the current weather station, reduce clicks, but I have taken no action on that because I wanted to bring that to this board before I took any action because I'm not the smart guy on what the right replacement is. But on that note, JUB did give an update that they have included an AWAS project for this year as part of the capital improvement plan as a step.
Cool. Okay.
That would be.
So maybe your next project after that is lighting replacement.
That would be awesome.
That'd be great.
Yeah. What?
It's springtime, yeah.
Okay.
Do we have an approximate time frame as to what that might look like if it was to get approved and follow through? And
Year 27 and
okay,
All right. So we can just, that's just on the long-term plan, basically. So we can just take this item off, and then as that gets closer and needs any input from the board.
Bring it up. Yep, absolutely.
so maybe consider the camera.
Got those notes. Yeah, I've got those notes. We'll look at that. I wasn't aware there was a camera out there. So,
I think putting up a web camera is a pretty cheap operation,
oh, absolutely.
you know, and we have network right there at the main office building. So maybe even just put it on the flag and people can sort of see if the flag's standing out or not.
We'll look into that.
Yeah.
If there was one there, I don't know why it would have been turned off, but I'll find out.
Yeah.
Also, if you're pointing at the mountains.
Right.
Remind me, Chris, do we have broadband there?
We got fiber, and we can always, pop a link out.
I think that'll be a simple
Yeah.
fix.
Excellent.
Okay. So maybe, put webcam on
Yeah,
the.
if you want to add an action item for next, I'll give you an update on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And in the meantime, I think, what's the feeling here on the automated noisemaker? You guys want to turn it off? Or should we put that under consideration? No, I'm talking to the
So-
pilots here.
When-
If we're getting bad data,
Yeah, I kind of go with that. If you're not getting accurate information, it's worse than useless. It's dangerous.
well, I mean, if
You get somebody to divert into here because it says it's got 10-mile visibility. They get here and,
well, they're gonna know that it's not 10-mile visibility right quick.
well,
Certainly before decision height,
well, I know before decision height, but you want to, if you're gonna be a bingo fuel, you don't want to be farting around going to Mount Home when you should be going to Jerome. South, you come down from the north.
Right.
You don't want to fly all the way to Mountain Home before well, I can't get in here. And I gotta try and make Jerome.
how is the, Ted, did you put that system in some years ago? No, the automated weather.
Installed in 2007. It was certified at the FAA when it was initially installed. Decertified in 2012.
You remember if there's a configuration on there where we can turn off the visibility measurement?
Is that also something that we would have to talk about?
It's-
So
it's-
good as nothing anyway.
It's not valid to use for flying an instrument approach in here anyhow.
Right.
You need to use Mountain Homes weather or.
That was gonna be my argument too. As a student for a couple of years out of Caldwell, whenever we did flight planning, we always because that was and then we would hook up to the automated one when we would get close just to see what it's doing.
Right.
But I mean, you can make a lot of determination when you're coming in as well, as far as where the winds are coming from. If you can find the windsock and use that,
Yeah.
Do we know where it's pulling from
that.
and why
Yeah.
it's off so much?
No.
Ted, do you remember when it started messing up? Is this a recent thing?
No, it's often.
Is it over the years or just like this year?
Depends on
Okay.
times. I don't know what the situation is
Mhm.
anymore. Times. Sensors.
Okay.
Okay.
There was a problem.
All right, let's, well, it's just a maintenance issue. Maybe bring that up with Tom.
We'll dig into it. Absolutely. I got
Okay.
tons of notes.
All right, on to new business, elect new chairperson. I'm sort of getting really swamped in all the stuff I'm doing at the moment. I prefer not to, but I could be, arm twisted.
I think I'm qualified to do this.
Very.
How about William James? Would you be interested?
I would, yeah.
Okay. I'd second that.
I make a motion to elect William as the new chairperson.
Okay, second. All those in favor? Guess what? You're running the rest of the meeting.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Real
Thanks.
He's a helicopter guy too, it's like, I don't,
What are you getting into?
Yeah. Might be some wild stuff, don't know.
yeah.
I think you'll do a good job.
Thank you all very much. I appreciate it.
Cool. You know how to do the rest of it?
No, you can finish it. I'm still listening.
So I think we've already set the agenda for the, what's going on, and with no further business before the board, this meeting's adjourned. Nothing else to do.
Okay.
Now we can talk.
We've had that discussion all,